What if the moon disappeared? And 9 other mind-blowing scenarios that will change how you see Earth. Have you ever stopped to think how life on Earth would change if just one small detail in our delicate system was removed? From the moon's silent influence to the air we breathe, every element plays a crucial role. But what if these constants simply disappeared?
Today we'll explore 10 jaw-dropping what-if scenarios that push the boundaries of imagination and science. You might just walk away, never looking at the world the same way again. The moon isn't just a pretty sight in the night sky, it's a planetary anchor. Without it, the Earth would wobble unpredictably, throwing seasons into chaos. Winter could turn into scorching summers overnight. Plus, tides would shrink dramatically, affecting ecosystems and coastal communities alike. Marine life reliant on tidal rhythms would face mass disruption. Could humanity adapt to such a chaotic Earth? You might think 5 seconds isn't a big deal. Think again. Every single building made of concrete would instantly collapse because oxygen binds the materials together. Planes in the sky, they'd lose lift and come crashing down. On a personal level, our ears would pop from sudden atmospheric pressure loss. It's a brief moment, but the chain reaction would cause havoc. Stop Earth from spinning, and the consequences are nightmarish. Half the planet would be trapped in eternal daylight, scorched by the sun. The other half, plunged into freezing darkness. Oh, and don't forget about extreme winds. The sudden stop would send the atmosphere hurtling at 1,000 miles per hour, tearing through everything in its path. Say goodbye to bugs, and you say goodbye to life as we know it. No insects mean no pollination. Crops would fail on a massive scale, resulting in worldwide food shortages and economic collapse. Beyond food, insects help maintain ecosystems by breaking down waste and feeding other animals. Without them, the domino effect could unravel entire ecosystems. If our sun suddenly doubled in size, Earth would be in immediate trouble. A hotter sun would evaporate oceans, destroy crops, and drive temperatures to unbearable levels. Even Earth's orbit could shift, pulling us closer to our fiery star. The planet that once sustained life might become a lifeless, molten wasteland.
Being able to breathe underwater sounds like a superpower, but it would radically reshape Earth's dynamics. Coastal populations would abandon land for life in the oceans. Cities of bubbles might sprawl across seabeds.
Land use pressures might ease, but widespread underwater habitation could disturb marine ecosystems, sparking a new set of environmental challenges. If gravity doubled, every task would become physically exhausting. Buildings and bridges would collapse under their own weight. Even just standing would strain your muscles and bones. Birds would no longer fly. Trees couldn't grow tall. Evolution might favor shorter, stronger species to survive the heavy pull of this redesigned planet. A complete meltdown of Earth's ice would raise sea levels by more than 200 feet. Coastal cities like New York, Tokyo, and Mumbai would drown, displacing billions of people. The influx of fresh water into the oceans would disrupt currents, altering climates worldwide. Europe could freeze while tropical storms grow fiercer. The Earth we recognize would vanish. Think about walking outside and suddenly being unable to see through an overwhelming haze of particles. From pollen to pollutants, the air is filled with microscopic elements invisible to us. Such visibility would fundamentally change the way we build, live, and breathe. Pollution? Impossible to ignore. Our perception of clean air would never be the same. The Earth's core is the engine of our planet. If it cooled, our magnetic field would disappear, exposing us to deadly solar radiation. Forget about compasses. They'd stop working too. Earthquakes and volcanoes would cease, but so would the recycling of minerals essential for life. Life on Earth might survive, but barely. From the moon's disappearance to climate catastrophe, even small changes have massive cascading consequences. Every piece of Earth's puzzle serves a purpose, reminding us how interconnected and fragile our world truly is. What other wild scenarios would you like us to explore? Hit that like button, share this video, and comment your ideas below. Don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing science like this.